Hi guys. So let's do a full read, no short. Sorry about the lives. I feel like they're kind of cutting in and out, and so I want to make sure that you guys can hear this without glitch. And so some of you guys are having a full blown eureka moment. You have a deeper understanding of something. You understand. It seems like it's been coming up a lot. Okay, so we have the Lovers card here. We have Four of Cups in the reverse. We have Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. A deeper understanding here with some big changes and some opportunities coming. You have travel ahead. You have secrets revealed, which helped you obviously come to terms with a whole deeper understanding. You've lost patience with someone. Somebody has had repetitive behavior. You've lost patience for some of you in a boring job setting. Somebody's been cheating. That's twice here comes up. The Lovers means a possibility of cheating, or at least three people. And then you have, I feel like that's a little blurry. I can't get it right. Hang on. Okay. Hopefully that helps a little bit. All right, so we have somebody that was providing poor quality ethics. We have ethicality. We also just have work ethic in the reverse. You're somebody who has a very fruitful mind. You have had a lot of dreams, but could have started this particularly. I saw 17, even though it says 37. So no matter what age you are, those two ages could be in particular. I heard that some of you started the stream at 17 and you could be at 37 now. But for some of you, it started no matter at what age you are at 17 was what I was going to say. You've realized that things have been really difficult. You've also been dealing with somebody who doesn't put you first. They could cheat. You could struggle with cheating, whichever one it is. There's somebody that's got some cheating issues for sure. You have big changes and opportunities coming, and it's saying to seize the moment. All day, the reads have really talked about people not wanting much more to do with the job that they're at or the person that they're with, if that's something that resonates with you. And not everybody actually is like that on this channel. There are several of you that have really healthy relationships on this channel, so thank you for being here. Many of us have not, and we have no other guidance than you. And so we are very grateful. I'm very grateful. I don't know that other people on my channels really know how we are all working together as a team, but we are. And so if there's anything or any help that you guys need, this channel is actually more so for getting all of our needs met while we work towards our greatest selves. It's definitely not a channel where people are going to come in here and walk all over anyone. That's not going to happen. No. Not me, not you, not no one. So you're safe here, is the message. You are somebody who's very strong. You are assertive, and you are a very decisive person. And so it doesn't take you no time at all to realize how quickly you don't want somebody in your energy. As far as you're still searching for that. You're not sure exactly where you stand with the world at the time, but that's because you're not where you are going to be end gaming it. This card, the world, is all about travel. It's about getting out there and seeing what else is available. Some of you guys have maybe never left your hometowns. Maybe you don't realize that every single town, let alone state, let alone country, has a different culture. And so I definitely recommend to do that. I've been able to travel a lot and for my career, and I'm very grateful for that. 51 times on a plane, actually. So that's quite a bit of traveling, if you ask me, not to mention all the road trips that I've done just for fun. And so I've got to see so many places, and I'm very, very blessed for that. But I've realized that no matter where I was, every town has a different culture. I'm sure that that's something that could be available for you if you want. It's just that you need to learn how to take better care of yourself. And that means not letting people walk all over you for whoever you are in this read, whether it's work or home, friends, or lovers. You seem like you're a very sweethearted person. You take a lot from people. That is not necessary. And it's also not completely even allowed in many friends groups. I would never let anybody bully you in front of me. I would never laugh at that. I would never think it's funny. And I see that happening all over the place. And so you seem like you almost have this energy of somebody who can laugh it off, but it's not funny. It's not funny to you. So there could be somebody in your energy that actually picks on you because they don't feel good about themselves. Obviously, we've heard that a million times, but this person could actually struggle with like body issues. You could have a better body than them, and so they could, or this person actually is jealous of. I also heard they're jealous of your relationship. So for those of you who are in relationships that are very healthy, they want that. They just basically want to. They want to be you. I mean, it doesn't have to be that deep, but like they want to be something like you. You have something that they want, and so they pick on you. Yep, personality B in the reverse. And so it's saying for you, no more personality B, baby. You need to step up into your personality A game, which is alpha. B is very smart, you're very sexy, you're very sweet, you're very, very smart. In fact, most of the time, B personalities are probably better to make decisions than A, if you ask me. A's are very assertive. And B's actually are very policy oriented. And so you're the type who would like to just have whatever the fuck was supposed to go on, go on. You don't want no sudden surprises. And you could have somebody that honestly is coming in and abusing that power. They could be like so abrupt when it comes to making announcements. They could be like, this is what's going to go on. Blah, blah, blah. And plans could be being changed constantly because of this person's energy here. And so it's saying, as a sweet person, it's time to actually put your foot down and say, actually, no. This is what was on the schedule. This is what we're doing. This is what we've always done as a family. I'm sorry that that bothers you. There could also be an energy here for some of you who there is a new lover in the family, or an old, but this person makes a lot of sudden decision making is what I picked up here. Like, and they get butthurt at this member of the family if they don't do what they want to do. And so that could leave you guys not being able to share family holidays together. And this person's being walked all over by this other person, by the way. But no matter who it is, this person actually just picks on this person. They don't want to see that person happy. You'll just know who this person is because whoever you are, obviously this person always just never can seem to agree to do what was on the list of things to do. They're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, caring, community, and unpure in the reverse. So they're not pure. This person, it's saying move forward from this person. This person doesn't actually let you be a part of things that you love to do, or they could try to actually separate this person from those things. But it's all absolutely selfish, deliberate, and also you might even follow up with this person, or if you are this person, when you get done doing what this person wanted to do, you regret it. It was a horrible time. A fight could have broke out. You missed out on a whole family event or friends event or whatever it was. You say no. You make sacrifices left and right for this person, or they do. And this person actually had no good story to tell from that. It's all actually bad, and it's changing them. Ultimately, it's saying that this person they have a lot of power over this other person. Whoever you are, if this resonates with you, you can also be 38, with 37, and then we had 17 come up. We have 21 here too. But some secrets were revealed, and more and more of dispute could be occurring because of it. Somebody picks up this energy of them definitely trying to avoid being accountable or responsible for their behavior. And yet they're still here back in our energy. There's no energy loss here except for this person's now fucked up. They lied, secrets are out on the table, and there's a lot of things that are being just like different. Everybody's different now. They're different when they're around this person. The person that's affected directly is feeling bummed. They could struggle with depression now. They could not even want to go anywhere. And if they did want to go, if they vented about this person's behavior, now they're embarrassed to even say, well, Anna's going to be there today. And they're like, what do you mean, Anna? I thought you broke up with Anna. Or, whatever. But that's the point here. It goes through phases when you go through fights in all relationships. And so the minute we vent, we're fucking screwed. And so you could actually now be somebody who doesn't tell people when you do have a problem, you just change. Your demeanor changes. Their demeanor could change. Demeanor changes for sure thing. 25 here now. But it's saying to participate in caring communities, a place where you feel like you belong and enrich your life. This person is a dying fucking slate. This person has been cheating, for one. There's three people here, and a secret came out on the table. They wouldn't take your offer. They wouldn't take your offer. That's what the Four of Cups is somebody trying to offer somebody something, and they keep resisting this offer. Well, now we know why. The Lover's card's here. Typically, a Lover's card, no matter what, there's three people here. Nobody wants a third person. They shouldn't want to even be a third wheel. That's even weird. It's like, even myself as a third wheel, it wouldn't even be that I don't have a date. It's that this is your date. And I feel like anybody that's there as a third wheel, obviously there's a division between the two. You're either not wanting that alone time with them. It's nobody, no, all three people are going to really want another person involved in when it gets to a serious point in a relationship. And so this person was trying to actually work bullshit magic. We have the Magician here in the reverse, and so that doesn't have to be like literal magic, but like they were trying to work their fucking scandalous magic, and you found out. But now I'm seeing that you've actually just changed. It's hurt you. It's made you feel icky now. And when you found out that this person was being deceitful, honestly, a big change occurred. You get the no as far as what do the cards have to say about this person? No. This person's hasty. They act in haste. You've missed a lot of opportunities, it says here with this person. It says this person was out of your depth, meaning out of your fucking control. They were rude. They were tactless. For some of you, you could have even been physically left behind, like at even an event where they got a ride with somebody else home. They were like, whatever the fuck, maybe they didn't even come with you. Like, but you could have been in a situation in which you all rode together or something about getting a ride, and like you were actually left there. Like, what the hell? This person is hurtful in every way. It says that this person is someone who purposely tries to upset your plans. We just said that. Yeah, absolutely. So definitely don't be trying to invite them to anything, and also don't say no when you're invited. Okay? No. Evil person. It says an evil Taurus. It doesn't have to be, because I don't want to be like it's a Taurus. But this one says evil Taurus just to be here. But your crystal clear intuition has shown you, God has shown you the truth about this person. That truth that was revealed to you, that you found out, was purposeful. It was purposeful. All of this has a big point. Your friends are bringing you down in the reverse. So a lot of you are like, damn, I don't want to admit that. I really love my friends. But honestly, you haven't been finishing what you started. Like, your projects have been going on the back burner, and that is because you have a friend in the group, or a lover in the group, or a family member in the group that is purposely trying to distract you from those goals because they are jealous of you. Comprende? Focus on your plans. And no two groups or more. That's not what you're doing right now. You're focusing on you, because you lose your laser-like focus. Laser-like focus. You have crystal clear intuition, but yet your focus is gonzo when you probably come into contact with a human being. That's normal for everybody, okay? So don't be like, oh, I suck balls. No, we all suck balls. Except for non-gay dudes. All right. Now, daydreaming and wonderful acts of manifestation in the reverse. So now I'm just feeling like an opportunity that you were dead set on, and a person you were dead set on, it didn't come into fruition, and so now you're like, all is lost. You, honey, that wasn't for you, if that's the case. You can't dead set yourself on something, because we are all moved around like fucking chess, bro. Checkmate. And literally, that's your problem right there. Is that you plan, you know what? There's a saying for you. If you ever want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. God is check-making you. So you need to pay attention, check-making. You heard it. He's trying to write you a bonus, bitch, if you'll do your goddamn work for him, not for these human beings. When are you going to work for God so he can checkmate you with your blessings? See, God doesn't give us our blessings when we let people walk all over us and take advantage of us. He has a lot more purpose for you than that. We can't control the wind, man. We can only control our sails. And as my mom would say, you can lead the horses to water, but you can't make them drink. No, but we can sure fuck throw water in their goddamn face and fucking straight push them in the damn lake. It's your choice. You can either walk away or push them in the lake, but you can't